What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Lord Zath bringing you an episode of Zath's Replay Theater, and it has been a while. I do apologize for that, but King of the Sea and real life has, sometimes thrown you for a doozy. But I'm back-ish, and the reason I say ish is because, of course, tomorrow is a freaking patch. So all those replays that people have sent me, unfortunately, will no longer be valid. And of course, I'll be dependent on people getting new replays to me. In addition, on this weekend, Saturday, I actually have a all-day symposium to attend for work. And of course, Clan Battle starts. So basically, I'm not going to be down for the count. I am going to be very busy. And Sunday, I'll be able to probably record a few replays. So hoping to get back into the swing of things here, as we have Puddin597, aka my wife, with the Dunkerque or Dunkerque here. The wife thing's a little inside joke. We play the game so freaking much now. It's just sad. Anyway, let's get... Ooh, I kind of like that screenshot. Look at the guns. Guns. Now, the Dunkerque is a Tier 6 French battleship. And kind of cool that we're featuring this, I suppose, because the French battleships are coming out. I love this paint scheme. Look at the blue on it. Look at the deck. Look at that. That looks so cool. Alright, anyway. And so this is a special paint scheme that you can obtain through well, you could obtain it through a series of challenges, I think it was, in the past. I don't know. That's a weird looking gun. Somebody pointed that out on the forums earlier, and I don't understand why there's the guns there that rotate with the turret. Maybe it's like, you know, a little extra pew pew. I don't know. Anyway, so this is, like I said, Tier 6 battleship. I never noticed that. I never noticed a shot clock there before. That's interesting. I know there's that big one up there. The big thing that you'll notice about her is that she has 2 turrets, quad turrets each, and they're at the front of the ship, which basically means all the business in the front, and of course in the back there's a party, and that party is the secondary battery party, of course. See? Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you noticed this, it says honneur as in honor, I would imagine. And then patrie, which is patriotism. Or something like that. I don't know. And of course it says Dunkerque down there. Oh, that looks so cool. I think I'm going to screenshot that too. Yeah. That looks really cool. That looks really cool. Okay. So yeah, she's a pretty fun ship. A lot of people at first didn't like her, thought that she was crap, and well, they got kind of proven wrong. So, all right, Puddin, what are you running for flags? You've got repair booster, you've got secondaries. Okay, that's it. Cool. Now, Puddin just begged me to get this replay done before the patch, so I stopped playing World of Warships so that I could cover him in this patch. This is a top tier game, so congratulations, sir. You have found the promised land, so to speak. The enemy has a carrier, which normally would be a disadvantage for this ship because the anti-air is not that strong. However, oh, that's interesting. The anti-air is not that strong, however, Tier 5 isn't that big of a deal. I just noticed my mods are still active, and I went through and I deleted my mod folder, so I'm going to have to double check and see if I actually did that. Derp. So, yeah, you got to watch out for the destroyers here. These 3 can be a real problem. So you got the Fushim with the Deepwater Torps. Got the Kamikaze with the regular torps. Both concerns. That Nuremberg is turning. I don't know that you're going to hit him. Yeah, I don't think you noticed that turn. There it is. Yeah. Master Farter. Nice name. Arizona could be a threat. So I said that the guns are all up in the front. You have to be really careful because this all here is the Citadel. This is all prime. Shoot me here and I will disappear. Kind of a scheme on the armor. So you have to be careful with this ship when you're using it to. Wow, you're a little behind there in your aim. You gotta be careful not to show your side. Fusion is spotted. Port bombers are spotted. What is that? That's the Podvoisky going into Charlie. So, okay. I do like that you're targeting this low health Nuremberg. Get him out of there, I think is a good idea. One trick that I've learned to do myself in this ship, and maybe it's just a force of habit. Is I like to what is it called? Ripple fire, where you just kind of hold down the left mouse button and let it kind of sequentially fire one turret then the other. I find, especially in this ship, with this kind of setup with 4 guns, it feels like it allows me to kind of track the target a little bit more efficiently than if I double click. You'll see there we go. You saw how tight those shells were. And that's normally a good thing for battleships, but you know, you've only got 2 turrets, you've only got 8 barrels, and I kind of feel like sometimes the shot groupings are just too tight, and so when an enemy goes and makes that maneuver that you aren't expecting, see, there you go, it feels like I'm doing more to them that way. Nice hit. Now, a lot of players, like me, like moi, I like to use HE on this bad boy and just sit back and set everything on fire and laugh at them for trying to repair. That's one style. The nice thing about this ship, like many other ships, you've got a couple other choices. You could do what Putin's doing, which is use the AP. The AP has got amazing penetration capabilities. It's got really good muzzle velocity. So that's good. Kamikaze just killed your New York up to the north, which is kind of good for you, which means that you don't have to worry about the Kamikaze for a while, because he's up north. I would shoot the closer Nuremberg just to get him out of there. He's the bigger threat to your Geta right now. So, just a suggestion there. Maybe you're thinking that Nuremberg isn't expecting to be shot at. Repair now. Damage control party. Damage control party. DCP, yo, DCP. Damage control party. You got 2 fires going, you're being shot at again, so you're probably thinking I could hold this and then heal it back because fire is 100% healable, but you know what? Personally, I would just pop the damage control there. As a general rule, if you see 2 fires, pop them. That being said, you are... yeah. Well, one of the Nurembergs died. Okay, so that one that was closer died. So you were probably expecting that Fuso or somebody else to kill him. Gotcha. Nuremberg spotted. Go shoot the Nuremberg. You're shooting the Dunkirk. Oh well. But see, like shooting a Dunkirk right there, you're not gonna get too much out of it. See, a couple penetrations, 1 over pen for only like 3 grand. I don't know, and you've spent a lot of time on fire. I just realized that. You're still on fire. Fire, 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 fire. He's backing up. There you go. And broadside to you. That should be a good hit. Let's see what I mean. Your damage control is done. You didn't use it at all. You're paying for the premium. You might as well. And now you have to wait another 37 seconds to bring up your repair party. And considering the fact that your other side of your flank is pretty much falling apart, I don't know that you really want to be playing the game of, will I have enough HP? I don't know. To me, that's just something that I've started getting a little bit more aggressive with when it comes to using my damage control party, especially if it's the premium version. So, Gata is in seat cap. He is spotted. People are shooting him. You've got a Gal with you. I mean, I would be... First of all, I'd be pinging the minimap where this kamikaze is and telling my Texas, like... I mean, he's doing the right thing by running, but... I don't know. Just a thought. Wow, you got... That's a pretty decent hit, actually. Alright, so now you're using your repair party. As the Fushin pops his smoke. And this is the one thing you have to be very careful about with a battleship, and that is pushing towards a destroyer. I'd be switching to HE, by the way. That Dunkerque's just gonna stay just freaking bow on to you. And that HE will help you against the Fushin, it'll help you against the Nuremberg. So, just a suggestion. I do like that you slowed down, though. You recognized... Oh, good, the Dunkerque died. You recognized the threat of the torpedoes, and you slowed down accordingly. So, makes sense. Those will not hit because he turned. And that's where I think if you had HE it would help, just because if you got a random hit on him and it exploded, boom, that's it. You really don't shatter battleship shells on Nuremberg. Oh, you got a super tester in here. Cruiser Guru. In the Monahan. Cool. I don't know that I would be saying GG yet. This is still anybody's game. The group up to the north is going to push around. So that's a threat. Oh, we're getting ducks behind. Oh, look at that. Look at that skills. Nope. Repair party is available. Are you going to use it? Personally, I would. It's a nice sizable chunk of HP that you're gonna look at the Bogue. Hello. Bogue moves blistering, what, like 15 knots? So I think you might be overleading him. And look at what a teammate, huh? What a pal. That gal just saved you from taking a little bit of damage. And see, that's what I mean. You don't say good game necessarily. It's not over yet. Anything can and will happen. I still think you should be shooting HE. I mean, you might be able to Citadel him. I don't know, but I'd be using HE for when that stupid Fushin shows up, and you know he's in B cap because B cap is being capped. And this is one of those. Oof. Good idea. Pop your scout fighter, catapult fighter, see where the enemy is. Now you switch to HE. Okay. That would be the kamikaze torpedoes. Oh, look! The Fuso killed the Bogue. What do you know? It's a good thing that both he and the Monahan came after the Bogue. And they were... they were chasing him so hard they rammed each other. Oh boy. That's the fun thing about carriers, guys, is everybody foams at the mouth when they see them. Oh, carriers! Oh, gotta kill the carriers! Drop everything I'm doing, kill the carriers! And then we saw what happened there. Unfortunately, what that means is that those two guys are out of position. And Putin is now forced to basically push 3 ships, 2 of which are in smoke together, clearly up here at B cap. Actually, maybe all of them are. Maybe all 3 destroyers are out there. Plus a New York, plus a Congo. I mean, it's just... Why would you do that to yourself? And of course, here comes the torpedoes. Ooh, detonation. Fun and engaging. Yep, there's the kamikaze. Good call, good catch, seeing that he was going to pull forward now. And there's the deep water torpedoes. And see, this is where I think had you used your damage control party earlier when you were on those double fires, that would have really helped. Uh-oh. Are you gonna... Oh, you got so lucky there. You almost took a flood to the... Oh, man. All skill, no luck, sir. The problem is, you don't have that much hit points left. And now you're turning into the deep water torp. Oh my god. Okay, you still gotta be looking for that kamikaze as the next set of torps comes in. Obviously spotted. I would be going forward now and not continue to reverse, because I mean, you could do that, I suppose, but actually it's kind of working out in your favor because that island there is breaking your line of sight to the Congo, and the New York continues to go around, which is kind of silly. So I hope you're complimenting that Suiho. He's doing the right thing as a carrier. He's hovering his fighters over the smoke cloud, so that as soon as that Kami R is detected, you and the Monahan and whoever else can shoot him. Fuso is staying way the hell back, and I don't like that. I think it's too far back. But oh well. Alright, Cruiser Girl, don't go getting yourself killed in front of everybody. That would be embarrassing. I like how you looked, putting almost like you're like, is he reversing? No? Wait, he's going forward there. Oh! Like you totally looked like you were like set to you were expecting him to be reversing in that shot there. I was kind of expecting him to be reversing too, so I get it. Meanwhile, the carrier's dropping on Zikongo. To be honest, I mean, shooting this guy is good, but I might have shot the Congo too, just to try to get his DCP down or whatever. You got that New York coming around over here, so you have to... Ouch. You have to watch this guy carefully. He's got flank shots on you, and that's where I think shooting this Congo would have been better, because then you could go bow on to him. The kamikaze really can't do much other than shoot at you. Oh, he's gonna beach. Hey, you saw it too. Oh my god, he like parked himself there. Look at that. That's like the Austin Powers maneuver. Wow. Why are you shooting AP now? Again, I would be shooting HE right now. I don't see a reason to be shooting AP. Maybe that's a fault of mine, but I like to hold my AP shells for when I'm really close to the enemy. But you know, that's all right. I mean, you're playing smart here, right? You went bow in, you reversed, you're doing, you know, the things you should do as a battleship that actually wants to live. Like I said, though, I think had you used your damage control earlier, you probably would have maybe another, what, 10,000, 15,000 hit points to trade right now, which might come in very handy right about now. And see that EP you've got set? What's it gonna do? He's got a 22-degree angle on you now? So just fire them off and switch to HE. There you go. And hope that he misses. Not bad, a 4K hit. Königsberg is lowish. Nice other torpedo drop by the Zuiho. And of course, this is what happens to me too. I switch to HE and then they freaking go broadside. Then I switch to AP and then they freaking bow in. It never fails. I'd play with your throttle a little bit here too, your speed. Why is he okay, well, he's expecting you to stay bow on, so that's pretty smart of him. And goodbye, New York. Like, you knew that was gonna happen, right? He sat broadside. That's when you use AP in battleships, right? It's also when you get team killed by by your buddies. Alright, load HE and head to B. Kind of rhymes. There you go. Look how dirty your bow is. A little bit of saturation there from that torp you took. You dirtied up your flag, son. Cool. So yeah, the only, like I said, the only comment, use the premium DCP. Other than that, damn good game. I mean, seriously, you lived. That's very important. 3 minutes left though. You gotta find that kamikaze. There you go. The carrier found him. So you gotta get yourself in a position to shoot him. And you gotta get into B cap ASA Pizzle. If you can get into B cap, stop their point gain, and cap B quickly with the help of the Fuso, you got a shot. It's gonna be tough though. Tier 5 carriers do not have the ability to manual drop now, so that kamikaze is going to be sitting in smoke for, what, about a minute? Something like that. Yeah, I would probably just randomly shoot at the smoke. Maybe you get lucky and get a hit. You might as well. What else is he gonna do? Also, minor, but I would wait to turn until after you get into the B cap, then turn. I know you're trying to get to A as quickly as possible, but you bleed a little speed, which actually delays your cap gain by a second. And it's very possible that that second will matter a lot. Now, I might be communicating with my team a little bit more too. I might be talking to my Königsberg and saying, hey, can you push the kamikaze while the Fuso and I go to A? Or, you know, just something along those lines. Or to be honest, maybe all three of you guys should be pushing the kamikaze. Because, you know, he can't stay in that smoke forever. It's going to end before the, before time runs out. And you're probably going to get ahead in points anyways. So yeah, I'd probably just go freaking YOLO charge in. There he is. This is kind of boring, so I'm going to speed things up a little bit. And look at the points. Wow, look at the points. Oh my god, if you lose this... I don't think you will. I think... Ah, yeah, you got it. Boy, that was a very, very close battle. Puddin', thanks for sending this in. And everybody enjoy. Hope you enjoy the patch tomorrow and all that good stuff. Please be sending me your replays because otherwise I can't do any more of these awesome episodes of my replay theater and stuff. So, alright. Take care, everybody.